I'm Denise and I run the Breast Room in Dunedin, which is a charity that supports parents with breastfeeding and sometimes other parenting things as well.
COVID was such an experience that no one could predict. No one could see it coming and no one could prepare for.
We were working from home. I was running online lectures from home and I was also very pregnant at the time, but we decided that we would home birth. And from the outset it was really important for me to be Māori, to have my cultural preferences respected, and the only way I could see that happening was to have my village around me, and home birth seemed to be the only option for that.
I think when I was talking to some of the parents, it just became really clear that although they were making contact for a breastfeeding question, often what happened is they would spend a real long time talking about everything else that had happened and how difficult it was because they couldn't go and see somebody and they couldn't get support. And some of the mums I was talking to, I felt were really struggling and were more than just bewildered by everything that had happened to them. And I suggested to a couple of people about writing things down just as a way of getting it out of their head. Wouldn't it be great if we just put this into a book? Maybe there's some other people that might like to do that. So within an hour of talking to her, I'd put it onto social media, and it kind of just took off really fast, and I ended up with nearly 80 stories. So it's huge now. Yeah.
2020 has been a year of upheaval, uncertainty and distress, and it's been a time of crisis for everybody. So I never really felt this year that I could talk to anyone about my experience and my challenges until I started writing. And when I started writing, I couldn't stop.
Everyone has a different battle in their life, and I did have a struggle for the first few months of my baby's life. And just letting other mums or mums-to-be know that you can go through anything, but there's light at the end of the tunnel and you're strong enough to get through it.
I really want this book to happen. You know, I've given these people an opportunity to write their stories and share their emotions, and it makes me feel really emotional. I feel really committed to these people, and I really want this to happen for them. You know, it's writing these things down. I know for some of them it's been really hard, and reading some of the stories really impacted me as well. And I think crowdfunding will just mean that the book gets out to so many more people more quickly, and so many people can find out about it. And I really want to just do everything I can to make sure that happens.